Are you a new mom looking for ways to wean your baby with ease? In this video, I'm going to share 5 easy steps that will help you make the transition from breast milk or formula to solid food as smooth and stress-free as possible. 1. What are the benefits of weaning your baby off breast milk or formula? Weaning your baby off breast milk or formula has many potential benefits, including promoting better sleep patterns, reducing the risk of illnesses associated with prolonged breastfeeding and bottle feeding, and potentially improving nutrition. Weaning can also help you both move on to new stages in life. By introducing other types of food at this stage, you'll help your baby learn to enjoy different tastes and textures, as well as develop a greater sense of independence. 2. How do I know when my baby is ready to start the weaning process? Your baby may be ready to start the weaning process when they are able to sit up without help, bring their hand to their mouth, or self-feed with fingers and spoon, show an interest in trying solid foods, have doubled their birth weight. Your pediatrician can also provide a timeline for when your baby is ready for transitioning off of breastfeeding or formula. It's important to remember that all babies develop differently and at different rates, so don't worry if your baby isn't hitting these milestones immediately. Keeping an eye on their development is key in making sure that you introduce solid foods at the right time. Once you have determined that your baby is ready for the weaning process, you can begin with step 3. 3. What solid foods should I introduce first? When introducing solid foods to your baby, it is important to remember that the consistency and texture of the food will play a large role in how well your baby takes it. Start with soft purees that are easy for your baby to swallow, such as mashed banana or cooked applesauce. You can also introduce cereals at this stage, but be sure to mix them with breast milk or formula for added nutrition and easier digestion. Be watchful for signs of allergies, such as rashes or vomiting, before expanding the variety of solid foods offered. After the first few weeks of getting used to solid foods, you can begin introducing chopped up pieces of fruits and vegetables into their diet. This will help them get comfortable eating more textured foods and help them to transition to table food. Remember that babies are different, and some may take longer than others to adjust to solid foods. Patience is key, and you should always pay attention to your baby's cues when introducing new foods. Make sure you feed them slowly and watch for signs of distress or fullness. If your baby continues to be reluctant in trying new foods, try adding their favorite flavorings or spices into the mix. 4. How can I create a healthy and nutritious meal plan for my baby? Creating a healthy and nutritious meal plan for your baby is an important part of weaning. It can help ensure that your baby is getting all the essential nutrients needed for growth and development during this critical period. Here are some tips to help you create a balanced, varied diet for your little one. Offer foods from each of the 4 main food groups: grains, fruits and vegetables, dairy, and protein at each meal. Aim for variety in food choices to incorporate different flavors, textures, colors, and nutritional benefits into their diet. Look for nutrient-dense foods such as whole grains, lean proteins, low-fat dairy products, fresh fruits, and veggies with skin on them whenever possible. Keep portion size as appropriate for the age of your baby and adjust as necessary. Introduce new foods slowly, one at a time, to allow your baby time to get used to them. Offer healthy snacks in between meals and limit highly processed snack foods. Make sure that mealtime is an enjoyable experience for both you and your baby by avoiding distractions such as television or other electronic devices. Always consult with your pediatrician before introducing any new foods or changing up the existing meal plan. With these helpful tips, you can create a healthy and nutritious meal plan for your baby that will help support their growth and development during the weaning process. 5. What is the best way to transition my baby from breast milk or formula to solid food? Weaning your baby from breast milk or formula to solid food can be a tricky process. The best thing you can do is introduce new foods gradually and let your baby get used to them in his or her own time. Start by offering your baby very small amounts of food at each meal, such as mashed vegetables, fruits, yogurt, and cereals. Make sure that the food is soft and easy for your baby to chew and swallow. As your baby gets more comfortable with solids, continue to introduce new flavors and textures. Be patient, it may take some time before they start accepting the different tastes and textures of solid food. Be prepared for messes. Some babies may take longer than others to adjust to eating solids. Don't get discouraged if your baby seems to be a slow learner. Every baby is different, and it will take some time before they adjust to the new foods. 6. Are there any tips to help make the weaning process easier? Yes, here are some great tips to help make the transition smoother for both you and your baby. 1. Take it slow. Gradually introduce solid foods, starting with a few spoonfuls once per day. As your baby gets used to the new flavors and textures, you can increase the amount and frequency of meals. 2. Keep distractions away. Avoid using toys as distractions during meal times, as this can encourage picky eating habits later on. Instead, focus on a positive atmosphere by talking about what's being eaten and having fun together. 3. Include healthy finger food options. Let your baby explore different tastes with their hands by providing them with easy-to-grasp snacks like pieces of avocado or banana. 4. Plan ahead when you're out and about. Be sure to have some snacks on hand that your baby can enjoy as they would at home. 5. Don't give up. Weaning your baby is no easy task, and there may be a few bumps along the way. Be patient and consistent in your approach, and keep in mind that each milestone achieved is an important one. Weaning your baby is a big milestone for both you and your little one. With the right tips and tricks, it doesn't have to be an overwhelming process. We hope our guide has given you some insight into how easy weaning can be with just a few simple steps. If you liked this video, please comment below and subscribe to our channel so that you never miss out on valuable parenting advice from us. Thanks for watching.